Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McTominay. Schutalo. And Balde. McTominay. He won't be happy with that one. Who played through for the wide man. Frimpong. So what can they make of this? Lefebvre. And Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, not quite. Joelinton. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Joelinton looking to get on the end of this. Joelinton. That's a shade optimistic. Floated up and over. Oh, Red, nice interception. Frimpong. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Abraham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, he's not getting his way this time. Emerson Royale. Sané. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Sané. Speculative strike. It's, oh, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Sané.
Emerson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Abraham. Joelinton! Frimpong. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Abraham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Sané. Frimpong. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nuno Mendes. Back into the middle. Now it's Sané. He is through here. There's the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Played in by Sané. He was there to get rid. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mendes is flagged offside. And smartly reclaimed. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Lille can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
But it's lofted through here. Martinelli, who does have an assist to his name. Joelinton, and the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Keeper sees it all the way. Havertz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Havertz! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good stop it, and in he goes again. It's a goal. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stat.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Lille head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Changement.
And so we're off again.
Lille are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mangala. Konate cuts it out. Joelinton! Just too much, fractions.
Joelinton probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Martinelli. Joelinton. Danger averted for now. Lorenzo Insigne. Havertz, and that could set him on his way. He's through, now is he in? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's cut it out. Oh, that's a nice ball. Mangala. Oh, that's a key interception. Sane hurtling down that right flank. No, that's been intercepted. Joelinton. Martinelli. Mangala. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Havertz. Interesting ball. Konate gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mangala. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 21. Le numéro
time
14.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 20.
So all square and not for the first time.
Changement.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Frimpong. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Lille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rashford. Always onto this. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. This is Havertz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 90. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 18. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 61.
And struck first time. That carried quite a threat. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. He's gone forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That pass has been well intercepted. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Lorenzo Insigne. The fullback is in acres of space here. Out of play for a throw. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Lorenzo Insigne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. That has been cut short. Emerson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Havertz! Konat. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited
Poland
contest. A
against
sporting
Ukraine.
event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. And here's Beckham. Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Scholes. And here's Eto'o. Perez.
Ukraine are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Eto'o. Messi gets flagged offside. That's a shade optimistic. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he skips past his man. Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Perez. He's looking wide. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No foul, says the referee. Beckham. Rice. And here's Eto'o. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Haaland. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Van der Vaart. And it's Beckham. Scholes.
Ukraine certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
And Cruyff! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. Pires. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's Pires. Van der Vaart. And he's intervened well there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at... Can he finish? They've done it! Ukraine are level. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Poland, number 8, Cafu.
And that's the second half started.
To replace him is number 2, Robert Lewandowski.
Pires really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He heads it! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
It's one! Goal! Poland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in here! And he was alert to it. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Substitutions taking place.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear. Cafu. He's gone for goal. Good strike and the keeper's given it away. Perez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's in on goal, shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine! The lead changes hands again! This is truly remarkable.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ukraine take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found a way past. Lovely bit of skill. Cafu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Poland, number 15.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
5, Johan Cruyff. Number 10,
And it's Perez.
Messi. Number 22,
Belts one.
Scholes.
Gave it a go,
Coming
but
on the
off
field.
target.
Number
No, it's a fair
13,
attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were
Griezmann.
never really in his
Number
favour.
19, De Bruyne. Number 9, Mbappe.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No way through, so there's the shot! And that would have won it.
Neymar has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Beckham. Lewandowski has a goal! Now who's going to be first to... Oh, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's well spotted. Ukraine close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Kane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here...
He's got full. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Foot in. Beckenbauer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?